Mom, can I skip school tomorrow? You're already getting D's and now you want to miss class? What's going on? We have a new teacher and you. Is this the one with the modern approach to teaching, who takes the lagging student for individual lessons and spends the whole day one-on-one with him in class?
Yes, but how do you know? Everyone knows about him, but Afanasyev, your Haniga, had an individual day with him yesterday. I know his mother and called her yesterday.
So imagine he sat with his textbooks until midnight yesterday. Mom, you understand that the main school hooligan can't just change overnight. Something's not right there, and this teacher looks like a psycho. You can see how it all went in the previous video. I won't go to school, Mom. I had a dream that you turned into Afanasyev overnight. When did you last help me? And you're barely scraping by with C's. Well, you quickly got ready and went to school with this teacher. From bell to bell, there was no way out all day. I stormed into the school and went up to the top floor to this class teacher. There was a sign on his office door which had only 3 dots and nothing more. I opened the door. Ivan, you're just in time. It's already 9:59. Come in, sit down. I entered the office, and to my surprise, it was very fresh, spacious and bright, and there was only one partition right opposite the teacher's desk. Ivan, here's your cappuccino. Did I come to school or to a coffee shop? What's going on? In school, it's not forbidden to have a good drink and lift your spirits. Our first lesson is algebra. Yes, you're correct. I noticed you came without any textbooks, which was the right decision. Because I have textbooks for all subjects. Here, please, the algebra textbook. And yes, our classes will be completely independent. You just read from the 1st to the 5th paragraph in algebra, solve the examples at the end and give them to me, and I will just sit and watch how you study. I opened the textbook to the 1st paragraph and started reading, but from the corner of my eye, I noticed he was staring at me incessantly. I tried to concentrate as much as I could, but it's as if he spun my head. I looked at the time. It was 1:10, but it felt like I had already spent 15 minutes in this class. I didn't give it any importance, gathered my strength and started reading the 1st paragraph, but I couldn't. Viktor Ivanovich, could you please not look at me? It distracts me. Ivan, where should I look? In this class you are alone. Sit, study. I don't want to do anything else. I'm interested to watch how you study. And in general, it's impolite to tell an adult where to look and where not to look. Alright, I'm done. I focused, read everything, and completed all the exercises. Time to wrap this up. It felt like an eternity for me to do this. I looked at the clock. It's the 10th of March. Viktor Ivanovich, what time is it?
I've finished and I'm ready to submit it. You'll turn it in at the end of class. It's 2:10.
It was just 3:10. It was 2:10 on the clock. I started to feel unwell. I decided to calm down and continue reading algebra, the following paragraphs, but after the 5th paragraph, the 1st paragraph came again, the same thing over and over. The entire textbook consisted of the 1st to the 5th paragraph, and so 20 times in a row. Viktor Ivanovich, there's something wrong with the textbook. There are only 5 paragraphs, and you won't need more. My legs are numb, my heart's pounding, and I feel dizzy. Viktor Ivanovich asked Vanechka if he could go out, and Viktor Ivanovich gave him permission. I rushed to the door like lightning, yanked the handle hard, and opened it. And there, behind the door was the same class I had just left. And behind the teacher's desk sat the exact same Viktor Ivanovich. Good morning, Ivan. You're just in time. It's already 9:55. Here's your coffee. Sit down. What the hell is going on? I looked at the clock. It was 9:55. I turned sharply, and behind the door behind me was the same office. I stepped over the threshold again in fear. And good morning, Vaneshka. You're early. It's already 9:45, but come in. I'll make you coffee now. Time stepped back 10 minutes each time I crossed the threshold of the door from the same class into the same class. Viktor Ivanovich, what kind of jokes are these? I feel bad. Please let me go, Van, and no one is holding you. You can go. Full video available for subscribers.